Well, there's certainly no doubt. We are almost all glued to them. We're talking about our cell phones.
Yes, and they pose a big distraction for students. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aaliyah Red shares Governor Lamont's continued push to get phones out of the classroom. Aaliyah.
Well, we just heard Mark say it. We're glued to this. Folks cannot function without these things. And Governor Lamont, he's trying to get schools to adopt a policy to keep them out the classroom. And I'm standing here right outside of Manchester High School, where in a couple of weeks, when they do go back to school, they will be putting a policy into place.
Now the kids are connecting personally in a way that they weren't perhaps when they spent a lot of their time looking down at their phone.
These connections taking place at schools like Illing Middle School. That's where there's a policy for students to put phones away during the school day. Some parents not ready for this.
I would like to get in hold of her while she's at school.
There's no rules against having phones at Ashia McCall's daughter's school. The mom doesn't agree with taking smartphones from students.
If they have a lockdown, I know they have lockdowns for various reasons. Once they're locked in, and if you want to call the school to get a hold of your child, they're not going to go into a locked room and find them for you and to try to communicate.
The governor says schools using the no phone policy have shown improvements. Schools in Manchester, Torrington, Brookfield, and Hartford have adopted phone locking systems using devices like this, the Yonder pouch.
You put your watch in there, you put your earbuds in there, you put your smartphone in there.
In New Britain, they're trying a different approach, regulating Wi-Fi.
When you go into the school, you really can't get any websites or anything that's not allowed by the school.
Lamont has a goal to get phones out of the classroom by this fall. It would not be a law, rather a recommendation. The president of the Connecticut Association Board of Education shares decisions like this should stay at the local level.
A lot of technology devices can be a distraction. They also have a place where they can support academics in the classroom. And those are the things that school boards have to balance when they're looking at policies.
Instead of removing students' phones, she offers a different approach to teach students to make better decisions with their smartphones.
My hope is that we are able to support our students in developing the skills they need to use technology responsibly.
And right now, mechanisms like the Yonder pouch are actually being funded by the district. But Lamont did say earlier today that there might be state funding available. There's talks all about it. For now, live in Manchester, Aaliyah Red, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Aaliyah, thank you.